Welcome back to Cards and Comics. Today I'm going to have a football card mail day. Now this is going to be very heavily 90s, some 80s thrown in, but mostly 90s and 2000, early 2000s football cards. I got one really cool massive card. I mean, I think it's massive. It's because it's from a set I love. So I'm going to show it to you, but start here with a unopened pack. And I am a Steelers collector back in the day, and I started doing it more recently. And I was specifically a Mike Webster collector, so I picked up this 83 top cello pack with Mike Webster on the front and someone on the back. It looks like something Rogers, who's a Saint running back. There it is. There's the back. But here is the front, and I just think it's cool to get unopened packs with Mike Webster on the front. So that's the first one I went and got for my small but growing slowly unopened product, which you can see it's in the background a little bit, some of my unopened packs. So I would love to open some 77 Topps football and see if I could pull a Mike Webster rookie card live on TV. That would be very cool. Next up is 1990, I think it's 95 Select, yep. Certified Edition, Select Few, Barry Sanders. And it's got the Dewfacks, cool, different colors. You can see the back. Select Few, 4 of 20. And it's 1 of 2250 made. So there you go. Not numbered per se, but individually, but at least you know the production numbers that it purports to be. So I kind of believe them. Next up is 97 Pinnacle Zenith. Artist Proof, Barry Sanders. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I liked it in later years when the Artist Proof had more going than just, their logo there, or a different little stamping. So it's okay, but I like the later year, so it's cool to have one. Next up is, this is a 99, so we're gonna go through a lot of 99s here. This is 99 Playoff Barry Sanders Absolute Heroes, and this one's got a lot of cool stuff going on. It's die cut, and you've got not only the die cut, but you also have the Dewfacks technology with that die cut. So very cool. Not numbered, just a cool die cut and some Dewfacks. Next up is Stadium Club from 99. Eyes of the Game. It's kind of cool. You get a very big snapshot of his eyes. You see a little box around him. And a little acetate action going on here. Pretty cool. I'm not sure if these were like comboed. See, it's no border here on this side. So I don't know how these are supposed to have gone. Not real sure about the set. First one I've ever had. It's still pretty cool. Next up is a 99 Topps Chrome Troy Aikman refractor. Probably my favorite year for refractors, honestly. The 98's okay, but I think these come off a lot nicer, honestly. There's the back. Yeah, these look really cool. This is 99 Fleur Mystique, and it's probably one of the nicer on-card autos I have of Peyton Manning. There you go. Numbered, hand numbered, 47 of 250. Pretty sweet. Next up is 2002. These are actually pretty cool. Here is like the Super Bowl, like a memento, and it is of the goalpost of the winning team. That would be Kurt Warner, goalpost 2002. So pretty awesome. And here's the back. It says, congratulations, you received an authentic Super Bowl goalpost relic. So, pretty cool. You don't see them doing this kind of stuff anymore. I wish they would. Goalpost relic. Next up is a 2003 Peyton Manning Fleer. I think this is Fleer Focus diamond cut. So it's like a little die cut. Pretty cool to answer, and they are numbered to 250 or 350. Sorry. All right. Now, as mentioned before, I do have a Mike Webster collection, and I actually don't own this card, which is really weird. So I have a ton of Mike Webster cards, but I do not have a graded 81, so I picked up this 9. I would rather have a 10, honestly, just because of the cost. It's not super expensive, but they're pretty hard to find, so maybe it would cost a little more than I thought it would. Next up is a 99. So these are starting the graded 98 Ultra exclamation point. One of my favorite sets ever made. Brett Favre. But yeah, these are just cool. They've redone them a few times, I think, but you can't capture this because it's front and back. It's just one of the cooler sets made. I love it. And there's other years of these, but they don't look as good. That's the year that you want. Next up, a 98 John Elway Top Stars, and these are numbered out of 50. See it right there, 30 of 50. And it's a Met 9. Yeah, you really got to give him the right light to really show out that card. Cool card. I bought this on ComC. It's numbered on 299. It's the first real card I've had of this player, but I think defense is so underrated. But here is a Ray Lewis. And this is a 2001 Fleer EX. Essential credentials now. And numbered out 299. And I do love that color. Just, yeah, very cool. It's number 13 of 299. Love that card. Rando pickup. 2014 Black Refractor Peyton Manning. Just thought it was too cheap, and I bought it. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't let it go for that much. And these are numbered out 299. But I always like these. Sucker for these refractors. And last but not least, the big card, the big one, the one I was really wanting to get. Here we go. 99 Atomic Refractor. Barry Sanders, numbered 21 out of 100. Look at that. One away from the old jersey, but still an awesome card. Now, I don't know where to get a grid. It should be SGC. It should be PSA. I mean, merger just happened. We'll cut that out. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know really where to grade this now. I mean, I'm kind of joking, but not joking. I've got 20-something cards at SGC right now. I've got a massive pile of cards into PSA. They are getting backed up. I can tell they're getting slow. I just talking to people in the hobby. That's not fun. When they got SGC, are they going to utilize their graders to help them? I don't know. Be kind of weird if they did, just because we all kind of think that there's different grading standards between the two. So would one grader be able to do 2 different standards? That's interesting to think about. But this is an awesome card. And wherever it goes, I think it's going to grade okay, honestly. So, yeah, just love it. For my favorite set. I know a lot of people don't like the 99 set compared to 98, but I think it's beautiful. And it's unique. So there it is. That is the mail day. I mean, obviously, got, credentials cards. I've got number out of 50 cards. I've got these cool insert cards. So it was a good mail day. And probably one of my favorite Manning autographs of all time. I mean, that's a cool set there, too. So a lot of fun. Yeah, I can't go through a video without hitting the camera. But, a lot of fun. I think, when you get into the 90s, this is kind of like the variety and coolness of the 90s, just all in a nutshell. It's really like having these kind of cards because I feel like You know, a lot of them are numbered. A lot of them come from, you know, iconic sets. But, you know, they don't break the bank, and it's something I can buy and collect and enjoy without really being like, when I buy a Griffey card, unfortunately, it's like the ones I need are pretty expensive. This is something I can collect and do on my own, and kind of build up some of these players like John Elway, you know, and get some really cool cards of him without really breaking the bank. And maybe, you know, maybe in the future these cards will go up a little bit because, you know, these guys are still pretty iconic. Some of the best players ever played. And yeah, and you'll see some pretty cool new cards coming down the pike too. So, but let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time on Cards and Comics. Bye.